my favorite part of this entire thing is the blowtorch.
The time had come for a fall assessment. Generally that means we have to look at the bees and see where their stores are at, where their brood levels are at, and change out the inner covers to use the traditional wooden ones which retain a little bit more heat, and will also make our acylic acid treatment easier next month.
We're gonna change out the inner covers this morning.
So, do you want me to lift this off? I need a bee tool.
Yeah, I have bee tools.
All right.
Let's get my gloves on.
Here, hand me a bee tool.
There you go.
Where are we taking this off? The top?
Yes, we're gonna be taking off the top and the shim board. Just kind of bounce them too much. And we're also gonna be putting another Swiffer in there. So let's shake that guy off.
Whap! All right, what about here?
We're going to take the shim off. Yeah. See, this is what worries me, is I'm not seeing a ton of honey stores, and we're now in the late in the season. So I'm going to have to start picking up feed. Let
me get some of this propolis out.
Things are going up here because I don't see any honey stores.
Where's the thing?
What thing?
The thing you put on the side to put those in.
The bar?
Yeah.
It's right out there.
Do we need it?
Yeah, we will need it. Some honey.
All right, let me go get that.
Okay. Some honey, but I'm not entirely happy with this. We're going to have to start doing a lot of feeding, I think.
Do you have it? Or do we have
Well, we have to mix it up. Sugar water. Let's see what thing is happening down at this end of the honey super. Just draw
just a lot of
some,
but no honey really.
But no honey.
Where's the
smoker's right there. So I'm going to move this guy over on top of that lid. Getting a couple on top of that.
Well, there's one trying to attack you.
Of course.
Well, there's look at him.
I know.
It's not catching him.
It's catching them.
Can I kill him?
You can kill them, yeah, the hive beetles. It's catching them, but we need more.
There's a hive beetle on my outfit.
Yeah, well, that happens.
It sure looked like the goldenrod flow was a bit of a bust. It just was not seeing the collection this year that you would expect.
That's a lot of bees.
Yeah.
What do you see in there?
I'm not seeing
I see hive beetles.
Well,
That's
you
what
see hive beetles crawling around? That's not good.
They're all over.
Yeah, well, we just chased them off the top.
They're all in the hive. Here's some honey in here.
Yeah.
But there's hive beetles everywhere.
We're interested in eggs and larvae.
That's what the hive beetles are eating.
Well, the hive beetles actually more or less eat the honey. This is trying to pick up some weight, but it is still just honey.
Yeah. Let's turn it over. There's a lot of brood.
I'm trying to look at the bottom of the cells for little globs of royal jelly that they might be raising young larvae in. We're seeing capped brood.
A lot of capped brood.
I saw a lot of capped brood before, so. This is not the strongest laying pattern. Of course, they do taper down as you get to fall, and as you get into October, deep October, they stop laying. The queen may stop laying in October or November when it starts getting cold. Okay, that's a better brood pattern.
What I was seeing on this frame were eggs and small larvae in the bottom of the cells, which is what you want to see. Captos looks nice, but you want to see eggs.
Eggs and larvae. That's exactly what I want to see.
Yep.
We're good on this hive.
Okay, good.
So we know that we have the laying queen. Not exactly thrilled that I'm not seeing tons of brood. I'm not exactly thrilled about the amount of stores they have, but we still have goldenrod out there.
Yep.
But we're still going to have to start feeding. So this one's going to need feed. Come on, girls. I don't want to kill anybody near the edge there. Now, the reason I'm putting the smaller inner cover in is to increase the temperature so that they raise brood better.
Okay.
I've also drilled out the white boards at the back so that we can inject the vaporizer to put the oxalic acid in.
Okay.
So we're taking away the upper entrance right now and the screen board. The screen board I'm going to make other frames to fit on top of, and we'll put the burlap in that are on top for the winter.
Okay.
But we're not to that point yet.
What's wrong?
Again, they're not really doing anything with the honey super, but this has 2 beeps on it. So I'm probably going to discontinue this honey super. Let's see what you guys have been up to. A little bit of honey collection. This has got some honey in it.
Oh, you think?
Yeah, I can feel the weight of it. It's not capped.
I don't have to. I see it.
Yeah.
Wow, look at
Crazy
that. It looks
comb.
like a funny peanut.
Oh. This hive I think we're still going to have to feed. Here's the comb they built themselves.
Nice. That's really cool.
I don't want to tilt it too much because,
Right, it could fall.
well, yeah, out here you really want to see them packing things out.
And none of them are.
The hive was about 20 to 30 pounds short of where I would like to see it be. You really need to have a lot of honey going into the winter or they will starve.
Right.
And some capped brood, but that's it.
What should be happening is they should be forcing the queen to the lower super. And put them right on the edge so the super pins them on there.
Right.
Otherwise they have a tendency of dragging them down into the hive.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay, got that.
Let me get it under cover. Now we're really gonna get things going. Okay, coming your way. Yeah, let's give them some smoke.
Should we take the traps out?
I'm gonna take a look at the traps. I am seeing eggs and larvae. Good pattern. Eggs and larvae.
There's larva.
Yeah, okay.
Yep.
Good. You know, I had high hopes for the honey flow from Goldenrod, but it just is not happening. And I've been bouncing around YouTube a bit, and I'm not alone on seeing that. There seems to be Goldenrod out there, but it's not producing the nectar. Really don't want to squish anything. Come on. Come on. All right, smoke them down a bit. I'm retiring the screen for now. So let's, oof.
There's a lot of bees on the screen.
Yeah,
Oh God, here we go.
that's okay.
Now they're stinging at me.
No, they're not stinging at you. Most of these are nurse bees.
Yeah, this one was not a first speech. It was right, and tried to
I want to see
sting me.
who you are. Now we're going to pull this honey super because they're not doing anything with it. So that'll just be something that they
Do we need this?
probably not.
I don't see anything.
Yeah. So if you leave a super on like this long enough without anything happening, it can't be defended, and the wax moths and hive beetles and what have you will just take over. Yep.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Good. These girls are collecting.
Ooh, wow, that looks great.
That's a solid frame of honey. That's
Look
for
at
sure.
that. A whole solid frame of honey. Neil.
That's still got some that's uncapped.
Looks great.
But feel the weight of that, if you can. Brood. Larva.
Yeah, nice.
All right. Okay. So she is up here right now, possibly. I haven't seen the queen, but
No.
I don't really want to disrupt them too much because I know we're a wee bit pressed for time today. Nice larva.
Nice what?
Larva.
You said lava. Like
Lava?
what?
No, that's not lava.
Lava.
That's not lava. That's a larvae. There we go. Ooh, nice frame. Okay.
Look at all that.
Yeah. So I'm happy. I'm not going to mess with this super, but I am going to go down below.
All right, let's put these back on.
This is heading good. Good sign.
Again, about 20 pounds short of where I would like to see it be. So we're going to have to do some intense feeding on all 3 hives.
More on the guys that are in there. I see larva. I see larva. It's almost better later to examine it on film. You can see more than when you're eggs and larvae.
Yep, good.
Okay. I've seen what I need to see. Again, this guy's going to need a lot of food.
Right.
Bar is still on, darn it.
So the general takeaway today is that the goldenrod flow is a bit of a bust. It's still going on, but we're just not seeing the buildup that we should. Going to have to put feed and pollen cakes on these guys and try to build them up a little bit more. A lot more.
But not do the right thing.